Party. Lol.
Hello and welcome back to Monster. And so today we're going to be doing two special showdowns. So first up, we've got the Lonely Tree, because why not? Event. So do we have to read anything for that, or?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, $50, not bad.
So read the... Okay, during the settlement phase you may consume and archive this to Lonely Lady. So Ro is going to consume it.
Okay.
The survivor paused in the darkness, crippled by an unknown feeling of loss. Their eyes swelled with inexplicable tears. A hole opened in their heart. A warm hand slipped into the survivors. Looking up, they saw something they never expected. Although the survivor could not understand the stranger's words, they saw the truth in the stranger's eyes. They felt an identical hole in the stranger's heart. The survivor wanted nothing more than to protect her. Hand in hand, they returned to the settlement. Lying in each other's embrace, they felt the warmth of love fill their hearts and wrap around them. Together, they dreamed a perfect dream. They dreamed of the future. They dreamed of fulfillment. They dreamed of a life together. When the dream ended, the stranger awoke with a cry. The stranger's stomach was full, and she was alone. She felt something she did not want to accept, something she would forget over and over again. The hole in her heart could never be filled. There was no love for her, only hunger. The survivor that consumed the lonely fruit is dead. Survivors must depart this year for a special showdown with the Lonely Tree.
Aw, you should get your charger quick, if it can reach. We've had that problem. Sometimes laying in bed and trying to find a plug or an extension cord to get the charger to reach.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We are so running out of people in this fucking settlement.
Yeah, we need
point.
face painting so bad. So
Yeah.
very bad.
At this rate, we may just have to suck it up.
Yeah. But we're out of rerolls, which sucks. So that means with survival of the fittest, we're kind of SOL.
Yep. If we lose this again, I swear to God, man. I swear to God.
Oh.
Alright, so,
How many AI cards are there?
10.
Okay. And the toughness is 11?
Yes.
Alrighty. That could be something I could add to the overlay if it lets me. They'd finally fix the text overlay. We have to be 5 away.
Yes.
Do we go first, or does it?
We go first.
Okay, so, should we just run to the grass?
No.
Beat the shit out of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we wanted to wait possibly for the cards to go through. To possibly get the Drifting Dream Fruit. Or do we not care? I think, honestly speaking, the Nightmare Smurfs might work well for us.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to guaranteed get a savior.
Yeah.
But there is the problem that there is no guarantee that it's in the deck.
It's only a 50% chance.
It's a 50% chance, and the problem is that, I mean, we can't afford to die.
Yeah. How hard does it hit, too? Like, what's its basic action like?
3 plus 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if we do stand in the grass, so for example, both my characters have 3 evasion. That would put them up to 5. That means 8 plus to hit. But with 2 damage, that means if I happen to get 2 hits on one spot, you're rolling on the severe injury chart.
Yes.
And that goes quick. And usually the basic is representative of AI cards.
Yeah.
So, not going to be a pleasant day. I say we go for it. If we happen to get the Dream Fruit, we'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, yeah, we'll annihilate this fucker.
Okay.
So we start 5 away.
Yep.
Okay.
Give me a moment while I prepare my stuff.
No problem. She's still got a little bit of a cough. You've probably seen the last couple weeks. So we've discovered that cough syrup does not work for her. And instead, this wonderful thing called a hot toddy with a very low volume of alcohol. So it's a tall glass with just like 1 shot of whiskey. Wipes out the cough. So that's been pretty nice going. So we're going to go first?
Yes.
Okay, then I can probably just run up and start beating on this thing. Do you remember if its hit locations have much in the way of like shitty reactions and stuff?
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, you're bringing it out here. That works.
Yes. Jesus, this is close.
What's close? Oh. I didn't give you...
It doesn't need to be right on... It can be really on the edge.
Yeah, because you don't go into that very frequently.
Well, even if I do, it doesn't matter that it's back that way.
Yeah.
I mean, I grab for the top of it a lot, because I store a bunch of sheets up here.
So what's our hit location?
I gotta get my... Like, there's a lot of components to this shit, man.
Oh, I thought you had it all. Oh,
Okay.
the honey.
Yeah, I need the honey as well.
Okay, cool.
And I try not to carry a bunch of things, particularly when I've got, like, a bartender's thing of whiskey. Okay. Hit location. This location is safe and can be critically wounded by any weapon type. Note, if you manage to critically wound it... Oh, if somebody critically wounds it, then a survivor adjacent to this monster may archive this card to gain a bone axe gear. It's a persistent injury. So what we could do is have the Zombato guy, who has a shit ton of luck.
But if he crits, he's going to lose a piece of gear.
No, he won't. This is a persistent injury. A survivor adjacent to the monster can archive this card to get a bone axe. So, like, he does the persistent injury, it goes over here, and then you can archive it to get
Then we have Faye run up, who has gear slots available and runs with it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So that would be how it
Yeah,
would
let's
work.
do that, because I only have, I don't have as much luck.
Yeah. He's terrifyingly lucky.
Holy crap, that'll be nice.
Yeah. Okay, so Armin is going to walk up. He has a Zombato.
Oh, Jesus, you have 5 base luck?
Yes.
Or that's the person with the luck charm, right?
No.
What?
And then I have 1 luck from the Zombato.
Holy
so it's 6
shit.
luck. I crit on a 4+. Actually...
No, you crit on a... Yeah.
Oh, the other... So it could be... It might make sense to wound with the Zombato, but it's persistent injury, so if I wound with the axe, it just happens. Oh, no, he's not an axe master shit. Okay,
No.
So yeah. Then Zombato is the best luck.
Okay, so 6 luck. Are you counting the base 10? Is it plus 6 luck?
Yes, it is plus 6 luck.
Then you actually crit on a 3+.
No.
No, because normally you crit on a 10.
3 plus 6 is 9. 9 is not 10.
Yes, but you don't... A 10 you naturally get.
Yes.
So you naturally crit on a
3...
10. So count 6 down from 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, 4+, yes.
Yes.
Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm good. I'm good.
Whoops. Yeah, it's... Oh, shit.
Oh, are the boards on the wrong sides?
Yes.
Okay, we can flip them around, but we can do that later.
Oh, God. Now my head's gonna be broken.
My bad. Well, do you want to flip them quick? The gear boards will be upside down.
Yeah.
Don't worry about breaking. It'll pop out pretty good. There you go. And you don't have to attach them in. I just leave the spokes hanging off the side for now. And then we can, in between our next games, we can flip the cards or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. Thank you!
Sort of. Oh, God, I think this is going to confuse the fuck out of me.
Oh, no, I was saying have the spokes face out. You don't have to attach the spokes. That way your gear cards aren't upside down for right now.
Yeah, but it's not exactly that. It's more the ordering on the board is a little bit weird for me. But I'll try to manage.
There you go. Oh. Okay. And here we go. So now you're attacking with, oh, swapping stuff. There.
Yes, I'm attacking with Armin with the Zombato.
Okay, move up the right character. Okay, there you go.
And I have 3 accuracy base, plus 1 for the weapon proficiency. The Lonely Tree does not have any blind spots, so...
Oh, it does not.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's plus 4, and I hit on a 6+, so I hit on a
Any-
2+.
Okay. You hit on a 2+, not what we usually say.
Oh no, I'm betting most of our viewers would understand at this point that I always say it correctly now.
Yes,
like, I never
unlike
say...
me.
Yeah. Alright, so 2+.
You've been learning.
Yes.
Oh.
Perfect hit.
Does that give you anything?
No.
Okay.
So that gets me the safe spot.
And you crit on a 4+.
Yes.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, this thing can't be knocked down.
Yes. But it gets back up again?
Yeah. Also, I wound on a 2+ because I have enough strength.
That's nice. Well, hopefully we're not even worrying about that. Yes!
That is a crit. Persistent injury, fallen axe. A survivor adjacent to the monster may archive this card to gain a bone axe gear. That is 2 AI cards off because the Zambato is hooked up.
Very nice.
So that would be our start.
Okay.
Which is not a bad start.
So pull out the bone axe because I'm probably going to grab that right away and switch to it. Because I don't think fundamentally it's much different than the blade, and I don't have proficiency in general.
So you have proficiency in axe now.
Okay, what does that do for me?
If you fail to wound a location, you may ignore it and attempt to wound the location again.
Okay.
Yes, Tiss is right. Did you increment my 10s?
Oh, no, I did not. You are now 50-50.
Terrible. Alright, so we got that. So, right, top card.
Okay.
Is going to be the trap.
Ah, shit. What does it do?
All survivors adjacent to the Lonely Tree suffer knockback 7. The attacker will gain the Flower Funnel status card. When you gain this, suffer 2 brain damage. Weird funnel-shaped flowers sprout along your spine. They vaporize your blood, which is inhaled by the surrounding plants. Whenever you spend movement, gain 1 bleeding token. Your bleeding tokens cannot be removed. An adjacent survivor may spend activation to rip the flowers from your back and archive this card.
So you get knocked back how much?
7.
Oh.
But the thing is, what I'm thinking of doing is surging and eating the trap. Because nobody else is next to the tree anyways.
Oh, yeah, so it only affects one character.
So it would only affect him. Now, the flower funnel would have only affected him anyways. But then I can use Alita.
Can you take the brain damage?
The brain damage?
Yeah. You're going to...
Yeah. Armin is now at 5 insanity because he's an abyssal sadist.
Okay, but he can eat the brain damage. That's the main thing.
Yes, he can eat the brain damage.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, so I am going to surge with Armin. He's yellow on the damn board. Yeah, I know.
Just change 1 and 2 on the bottom. And you can swap the sides if you want.
I know.
There we go. Done!
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm going to surge with Armin. Because I still have to hit it.
Yep.
Good enough.
Good enough!
Alright. All fruit on the showdown board explode. That's the other thing. I didn't want it bearing fruit. All survivors adjacent to a nightmare fruit miniature, which there aren't. All survivors adjacent suffer knockback 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Attacker gains the flower funnel status card. I suffer 2 brain damage, bringing my insanity down to 3.
That's not bad.
And...
gain a bleed. Well, no, when you move.
Yeah, when I move, I suffer a bleed token. So that's that. So I can technically... So Alita can either remove the flower funnel or attack. But, I mean, why don't you attack after I finish doing this?
Okay.
Assuming, well, you need to get the thing. But technically speaking, it doesn't say that you have to spend your action, so you can basically just do that for free.
That's the plan.
Yeah, so you're going to move in and get the thing, right? Because you've got the bone axe gear now.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see what's on top. There we go. So what are we looking at?
Super dense.
Not a problem for us.
If you wound, perform basic action, target the attacker.
Okay.
So that's going to suck. If you crit, you can gain 1 strength token.
Okay. But you can only crit with an axe, but that is not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will move up, and I get the axe, so that goes away.
Mm-hmm.
And I already updated Bone Axe on the screen. Nice thing is the Bone Axe does have a little bit of additional strength.
Also, the bone axe allows you to, like, once per attack, if you critically wound, cause 1 additional wound.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Nice. Okay, so I have 3 speed for this.
Mm-hmm.
I normally hit on a 6+, so no behind. So I hit on a 4+.
Okay.
That would be 3 hits, for better or worse. No trap! Yay! So my strength right now puts me at 7, so I wound on a 4+.
Yeah, if it basic actions, it bears fruit. So.
Yeah, that's going to happen with basically all of these, unless I crit. All 3 cards will bear fruit unless I crit.
Crit harder.
Yeah. So what's my crits look like? Well, fuck me. I crit on a 9 or 10.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's not looking promising. So I will start with Stinging Vines. Oh no. That might be better. Get knocked back so I don't bear 3 fruits. So I'll start with Stinging Vines, then I will head into the Iron Bark, and finally Thrashing Limbs.
Okay.
Or actually, no, I will do Thrashing Limbs, because -1 toughness helps everybody as opposed to +1 strength token.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now remember, this character can't surge or anything, so this is my...
So he does bear fruit. It does bear fruit immediately.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Oh. Okay then, how does that work?
Take a fruit from the lonely tree and place it where instructed. If all 6 fruit are already on the showdown board, reshuffle the hit location deck and place the trap on top.
Ah.
So, take a fruit from the showdown board, and what does it say?
In an unoccupied space as close to the attacker as possible. So I will put that behind him, which is unfortunate for our viewers, but
Yeah.
it'll sit right next to me. Okay, so now I need to wound. I need a 4+, I believe I said. Yes, he's 11 toughness.
Yes.
So I need a 4+, and then to crit I need a 9 or a 10.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Let's do this. Nothing.
Well.
So I just suffer the reflex, right?
Yep.
Well, shit. Knockback. Gain a bleed. Well, that was not an awesome start.
No.
There we go.
Trap.
Shit.
Sorry.
And that's going to blow up the fruit, right?
Yes, which means that you don't want to be standing next to it.
Okay. And then you'll get the vines, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Now, you get the knockback 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you maybe want to move your other character and attack and then have them end up next to each other to rip out each other's vines?
Yeah, I guess I can do that. So I hit on a 5+.
Okay. That's a hit.
2 hits. Not that it matters.
Yes.
Alright, so all survivors.
Oh! Bone darts the trap.
Oh, that would make sense. Oh well.
Yep. And I've got bone darts.
Alright, so return the fruit to the tree. Knockback 7. Attacker gains the flower funnel status card. Don't gain another flower funnel status card, by the way, because it'll heal.
Oh, so don't gain 2?
Yeah, don't gain 2.
Alrighty. That'll be something that we'll avoid doing.
Yep. So 2 brain damage, which is pretty bad on Alita, but
She's down to 2 now, or
1.
1, okay.
It's 2 brain damage.
Okay, so she can only take 1 more hit like that.
Yeah, I'm going to surge with Alita, though.
And rip out the vines out of the other character.
Yes.
Alrighty. And the other character's already surged.
Yes.
Okay. Now wait to see if the trap's on there again before I possibly throw bone darts. You tend to roll well with this. It's like when you're putting the trap on the top, you keep putting the trap on the top. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh shit, that's gonna be some seriously strong tea.
Oh, you forgot to pull it out?
Mm-hmm. Gnarled trunk. So a survivor adjacent the attacker may spend 1 survival to destroy the threatening fruit and cancel the reflex. It will place a acanthus plant terrain tile in the attacker's space, and then they will be placed in the tall grass, and you will get a bleed token.
Alrighty, so I won't have somebody adjacent.
No.
But I think we can live with that. Okay, so I will move up with Ezra. And I'm going to be using my blood paint. So I will start with the skullcap hammer.
Mm-hmm.
So
Man, you fucking love that blood paint, man.
Hey, I do. Especially when I have -1 speed. So this will hit on, only a 6+.
Ouch.
And I'm -1 speed, so I only get 1 attack. And that's a 2.
That ain't gonna do shit.
No, that isn't. Okay, and now I'll be hitting with Fist and Tooth, which will only hit on a 7+.
Mm-hmm.
Also does shit.
Wow.
Yeah, then I will surge. And let's try this again. Skullcap hammer. Hey, that's a hit. Okay, and I wound on 4+, and I crit on 8, 9, or 10. That's a crit.
No, it isn't.
Oh, right. Never mind. So I do wound it. And reflex. Place the acanthus plant in the attacker space, then place him in a tall grass tile furthest. So can you toss me in that one? Pardon me. And I gain a bleed. I'm noticing a lot of bleeds going out.
That's why I told you about the bandages.
Yeah. There we go. Can you put me in the closer spot of the tall grass?
Does it say it's far away from trees? No. Okay.
Yeah. How many?
No. Tall grass terrain tile furthest from them.
Yeah, the tile furthest.
Well, but this is technically one of the tiles, but whatever.
And it doesn't really matter. I can't get close enough.
Uh-huh.
So, I will.
You could get close enough with a dash if you weren't
Oh,
in
yeah.
the further of the 2 spots.
That's a good point. But that was already my second attack.
Okay.
So, that goes away. I think I will still dash up to get closer, so next turn I can reach it.
Yeah, don't dash next to it.
Yeah.
I'd suggest you just walk up. Yeah,
Yeah.
dash. Okay, where?
6 spaces. Kitty corner. So that's 3, 4, 5. Let's move me back the 2, just because. That way, in case we were wrong about the rules.
Okay.
Or I was wrong about the rules. Yeah, Ties is like, only...
Yeah, because, yeah.
Yeah, tree. Only Axis can crit.
All
and
right.
that was a club.
Alright, so that is the end of our turn.
Yep.
We forgot to decide who was monster controller.
Oh, little details.
You get monster controller.
Oh, I do, yes. That would be Faye. Okay. Dun dun dun.
These cards feel slightly lower quality than the normal cards. Because they bend a little bit, nope?
Yeah, a little bit. Hammer Limb. Closest threat. I think that's me.
Mm-hmm.
3, 3 plus 4? Good thing I have I have Gloomendy and Lionskin Cloak. Yes!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 3 with my evasion, it's 6 plus.
Ouch, just 6 plus.
Yes. And given my luck with rolling,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure this will go great. 1 hit.
So you can dodge.
Yes, which... I can't see the... Well, can I roll the hit location and then choose to dodge or not? That's always an interesting question.
It's always fun trying to find this shit.
Yeah, I know. And one of our Twitch viewers probably knows off the top of their head.
Mm-hmm.
Dodge after hit location.
Okay.
Okay, so I can roll. Body. So, the main reason why I was checking that is if it was head, I would have taken the hit.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I wouldn't be knocked down. Because it says, if this attack did not deal damage, the target and all survivors within 2 spaces suffer bash.
Mm-hmm.
So that forces me to be knocked down. Okay. Not that it matters, because we have Fist and Tooth Mastery. Duh.
Yeah. Alright.
So I did dodge. There we go. So I stand up. Haha, you'll never keep me down. Hit location. Not trap?
No, it's just a fruit thing, so technically that is a safe location to hit.
Okay.
You may gain a speed token if you crit him.
Oh, I may?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm going to have Ezra go in, because I'm at -1 right now.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. I will go into here. And let's start with that Skullcap Hammer again. So hitting on a 6 plus. That's a hit. And once again, critting on an 8, 9, or 10, and wounding on a 4
no,
plus.
Skullcap Hammer
Oh,
don't
yeah.
crit, so you couldn't have crit that at all.
Yeah, so wounding on a 4 plus.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 1. Still trying to balance my character out, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now to hit with the Fist and Tooth. Hopefully. Nope.
Okay.
And now to Surge. And try this again. I was really hoping to get that speed token. That would have been nice.
Except it was impossible.
Oh, yeah. Good point. That is a miss. I'm doing great. That's a natural 10, so I crit with the Fist and Tooth.
Well, not crit.
Well, or sorry, I hit
Perfect hit.
Yes.
You're going to get teleported.
That's fine, I think. Okay, so I wound. Now this is going to be different because I'm missing some strength from my skull cap. So I wound on a 7+, and I can't crit.
Yep.
At least I got a wound.
Yes.
Progress. Progress is being made.
Mm-hmm.
Survivor adjacent to attacker, yada yada yada. Oh, can spend a survival to cancel the reflex. That's nice, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky root emerges, place the acanthus plant, same deal.
Yeah.
Need an acanthus.
I don't know why I just threw that at you.
And I'll wait to dash up. Okay. I think you need to rip vines out of another character.
Trying to decide whether or not I actually want to rip vines out of another character.
Or just because it's only a bleed token.
Yeah.
Can you move all the way up to it in one move?
The character who would have to rip the vines out can move in one move. Like, this character, the character that has the funnel, cannot move all the way up to the tree. So, like, the thing is, I would lose the attack with the character that can actually deal damage.
Oh, well, the other character would have to dash up. That's the downside. Which would be 2 movements.
Yeah. No, I don't think I'd dash up, though. I guess I will surge with Armand to remove the flower funnel.
Okay.
Then I dash with Alita.
Okay. There you go. Hopefully you attack better than I've been doing. That's not hard.
I hit on a 5+.
Okay. That's another one.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a snoring kitty.
I will surge.
Oh! Okay.
I attack with the Zambato.
Ah,
I hit on a 2+.
nice. That's a hit.
Gnarled Trunk. Alright.
Oh.
I wound.
Oh, right, you
That
can't
is
crit.
2 wounds.
Oh, 2
because of
wounds?
Devastating.
Oh, very nice.
I will spend a survival on Alita to cancel the reaction.
That's nice.
And the top card is going to be another bear fruit.
Oh, that has a crit.
Yeah, which is with the persistent injury, but I don't have my axe.
I have an
master,
axe.
so it doesn't matter.
Oh, with persistent injury, yeah. But you can crit with an axe. I do have an axe I can try with.
If you would like to do that, I would need to surge anyways. So.
Okay. I will move up. It's risky with 3 of us next to the tree.
Yep.
But gives me 3 speed, and I hit on a 4+.
You need to give me that gnarled tree card.
Oh, thank you. 3 hits. I like playing risky. And no trap.
Good.
But there is a, if I wound, get a flower funnel status card. Yay. And lots of bearing fruit and knockback and all that good fun shtick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
you've got to bear fruit immediately.
oh, it is? Okay. Okay, and I wound on, trying to remember here, 4+, and I crit on a 9 or a 10. Come on, get that crit. Get that crit. I'd like the extra wound.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention the permanent thing. Nope. And I didn't even wound.
Okay.
Wow.
So you suffer knockback 7 and gain a bleed token.
That would have been nice.
Mm-hmm.
But always would be nice.
Alright, I surge on Armin.
Okay.
I wound, or I
The crit.
Hit. No,
Hopefully.
I don't crit.
Ah,
5
right.
does not crit.
It doesn't?
No.
Now, if you get this wound, it won't deal 2 wounds, right? That's my
Yes,
first
it
time.
will.
Oh, will?
It's a devastating sword.
Oh, right, because we got the boss Mendy and fully hooked it up.
No. Boss Mendy? Oh,
Or
Gloom Mendy.
Gloom Mendy.
Yes. So it would have been a crit, but there's no crit on the location or whatever. So, 2 wounds.
2 wounds, down to 2 cards.
Yep. And it also bears fruit.
Okay. Next to which character?
The brown character.
Okay.
So this one is going to... The fruit closest to the attacker would explode, and all survivors adjacent would suffer 6 damage and knockback 5.
So I need to be closer to that fruit when I attack.
Yeah, theoretically, but then again, if the trap goes off, then all the fruit explodes. So.
Well, yes. Okay. So I can move 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6.
Didn't he already attack this turn?
He didn't.
I thought he got teleported to the tall grass this turn.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was on the other side of the
You're
thing,
right.
so yeah.
You're right. And then I was going to decide whether or not I
Oh,
did.
shit. Yeah, he's right. That didn't happen.
Why did that not happen? Oh.
Read the... Didn't Armin already surge?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Shit.
Yes.
Okay, that did not happen, sadly. Yep. Okay, then I think that's it for us. Oh, and that doesn't come down then. Hey, at least we have 1 less fruit.
Mm-hmm.
1 less fruit is a good thing. Yes. Bladed Leaf Tornado.
Oh, that sucks.
The vines around the tree begin to swirl, picking up dead leaves and debris. Each survivor in the tornado zone, which is your 2, suffers 5 damage to a random location and bleed 2. Ouch!
Yeah. Roll the locations, please.
Roll the locations?
Yep.
Okay, so I've got a...
Armin.
Armin's got the gold die, your other character has the pink.
Okay.
Armin is waist, other character is head.
Alright, so Armin is knocked down, and Alita is knocked down, and then both of them lose their Dreadacanthus.
Ouch! That's a nasty fucking card.
Uh-huh.
And then you get right back up because it's our turn.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, removing the 2 Dreadacanthus.
Yes.
Good call. How many are we down to?
6.
Oh, that's not too bad.
We could technically get more fresh acanthus if we wanted to.
Yes, which we might try if we get them down to, like, basic action.
So, now Armin is going to attack using the summon attack. I hit.
Hopefully this goes as well. Ah, that is a nasty card.
I wound.
Okay. So...
and then it bears fruit.
Like we did, and the 2 cards get damaged.
So there is 2 cards left on him. Top card is going to be a fruit closest to the attacker explodes.
Yes.
So what I am going to do is... All survivors adjacent. Okay, so that was my first action.
Oh, so you can relocate.
I'm going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do there. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I attack using the sword.
Nice.
Zambato. That is a hit.
Very nice.
And then I am going to attempt to wound.
No, that looks like a 1.
Okay.
Sadly.
So 1. The fruit is knocked back up to the tree.
Okay. Okay, so next up, next hit location.
Blood Siphon. If there are any survivors with the Flower Funnel Survivor status card, they gain 1 bleeding token and the monster performs heal 1. None of us have the Flower Funnel Survivor card.
Okay.
So.
Let's see. You're already next to him if you want to give it a go. Otherwise, I can run up and try to hit with the axe, my 1 hit.
I have 2 axe hits, so.
Okay.
I will attack with Alita, though her chance of wounding is terrible. Rib Blade's not really that much better.
Oh, right, you've got 2 weapons.
Alright, so I hit on a 5+. 1 hit. Perfect.
Oh, and you got a 10.
Yes. Alright, so this is going to be, I will wound on a, I have 5 strength total.
So that's 6+.
So 6+. So I wound on a 6+, and I crit on a 9 or a 10.
Okay. That doesn't seem too bad.
And I can roll again if I fail.
Oh yeah, you've got the axe.
I fail.
Okay.
3. So because of the axe specialization, I ignore the attempt to wound the same hit location again.
That's a hit.
That is a hit. So
or wound.
1 wound.
Let's hope it's the blade tornado thingy, Bobby.
Yeah.
That would be nice. We could definitely use that.
Unfortunately, if it would have been a crit, I would have taken down both of the cards.
Really?
That would have been nice.
Oh, right, because of the axe. The bone axe has savage on it.
Okay, so the tangled trunk, acanthus and tall terrain tile, and etc. So yeah, this we can actually wound if we do hit.
Would you like to surge and give it a shot, or should I move in and try? Doesn't matter either way, we're both about the same.
Double surge.
Okay. Come on. You got this.
2 hits. Not a trap.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
So, wound on a 6+, crit on a 9 or a 10.
Okay. That's a wound?
Alright, a sneaky root emerges. So, I have to go over there. And I get a bleed token.
Okay. And it cancels the other card, unfortunately.
Yes, but that does remove the last card.
Which means we won't deal with Blade Tornado, at least.
Yeah.
Yes, we have Axe Mastery in the settlement.
Yes. Minor fruit explosion, so don't stand next to a fruit.
Oh, shit.
Well, technically, if you wound it, it'll die, but this is a reflex, so...
Yeah, so if I don't wound it, which is a high probability. Okay, then I'm going to... See, I can move 6 with Ezra. So 5, 6. And then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't...
That was a dash?
Yeah. I don't think it's worth going for the Acanthus.
I wounded, I think, once with Armin. So that increases my survival and insanity.
Ah, yes. I don't think it's worth spending my last survival to grab the Acanthus. I think it'd be better to save it for a possible surge.
Mm-hmm.
So I will start with Skullcap Hammer. I hit on a 5+. That's a hit. Come on, baby. I wound on a 4+, which I've been failing to do repeatedly.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Now I hit on a 7, or yes, 7+. That's a hit. And I wound on worse. I wound on a 7+.
Yes.
That's would have been a crit if it was an axe. So that is it. It would have bared fruit before I did.
That actually is very important. Put the fruit on the board.
Okay.
Because we get benefits for having fruit on the board.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
And
so
it's dead.
It's dead. All right.
Dead tree is dead.
That tree is dead. All right. With the tree dead, the survivors safely harvest its bounty. Some fruit bear the tortured features of past meals. For each nightmare fruit on the showdown board, not on the tree's branches, gain 1 random basic resource.
Oh. Sweet. I will definitely take that.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your character.
Thank you.
Just clearing a few things off to lay down the resources. Oh, man. Yeah, that was a little harder than I was expecting.
Yeah.
You get thrown around a lot.
We also do gain a hunt XP.
Okay.
And Armin is now an axe master, or a grandmaster.
Oh, he's got Grand Weapon Mastery?
Yep.
Very nice. So, oh, you already have the Grand Weapon card. What does Grand Weapon Mastery do for you again?
When a Grand Weapon Master perfectly hits with a Grand Weapon, cancel all reactions for the attack.
Nice.
But it does mean that anybody who is using a Grand Weapon gets +1 accuracy, and if they crit, then the monster is knocked down.
Ah, because we have specialization on everybody.
Yes.
That's nice.
Both of my characters are going to age.
Okay, neither of mine are. Okay, so for our 2 resources today, we acquire a hide and an any. The any's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Out of curiosity, what was the legendary card? We could have gotten the Dreamer's Fruit.
Oh, how far down in the stack was it?
It was the 4th card that we removed.
Oh, so we almost drew it. Because
Yeah.
we had dealt 2 wounds before the end of the first turn. If we had dealt 4, we would have gotten it.
So Armin's 3rd H, enhanced senses, is going to be a 10, which is gain a random fighting art.
So pretty
I don't
basic.
really fucking want.
Oh, really? You got 3 good ones?
Well, it's one of our blotted outs.
What does he have?
Blotted out, Red Fist, and Abyssal Sadist.
Oh, and you probably want to keep Abyssal Sadist. Yeah.
Probably I'm going to lose blotted out on him.
Yeah, we still have 2 blotted outs, so we should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to have a blotted out every time we go to the Slenderman? I thought we faced him 4 times.
I don't remember.
Because if we do...
I know, but I don't remember. I just don't remember.
Okay. Ooh. Though we don't always lose blotted out going to him, do we?
You do anytime you do the thing.
Okay, because that's important. If we lose blotted out, then we wouldn't have one for the last fight.
Mm-hmm.
Which means badness.
Mm-hmm.
So in that case, might want to lose one of the others.
Possibly, I know.
Okay. So, fighting art for today.
It's not even a guarantee that it's going to matter.
Burning Focus. If you have 0 survival at the start of your act, gain 1. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad.
There is a lot of rule books for this game. An absolute shit ton, as a matter of fact.
Oh, wait.
The blotted out may only affect the first time you run into him?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Forgotten Fear only seems to happen once.
Oh, sweet.
Well, it kind of has some good and it kind of has some bad.
But at least we don't have to worry about him losing Blotted Out, because this is a really nice fighting art.
Yeah, and Blotted Out is a bad fighting art.
Yes.
It's not good for you.
Okay, sweet.
So, loses Blotted Out.
And gains Burning Focus.
Which means he's a fucking survival, like...
God.
Yeah.
Too bad he has so few fights left to do.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get any other resources or anything from this?
Hold on. I have another age to do.
Oh, right.
Calm down. 4. Wow, this is the first age. That is going to be gain 1 permanent strength.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, would have been nice if I got in a 2, but that's really unlikely.
What's that?
Evasion. 20 is permanent luck.
Oh, Blotted Out does help with some of his hit locations. It gives plus hit luck.
Yeah, but still, I'm going to lose Blotted Out.
Yeah, Burning Focus with that combo is great.
It's not that spectacular, since all I need to do is wound to get a survival back. But, I mean, so it is nice, but then again, Blotted Out also has some negatives, so there's that.
Yes, and you will only ever, like, at this point, you will always have a survival.
So we got the Jagged Fruit.
Oh, we did. Okay, so we gained the Jagged Fruit. You may consume this. Okay, good. I didn't have the person who automatically consumes.
It wouldn't have mattered. Because he didn't get the resource.
Okay. So we can have anybody consume it in town at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Probably before we leave.
We have to do it before we leave.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that's it for this fight, unless we get other resources. Not even some basics?
We got basic resources, dude. This is a special showdown. They don't work that way.
I know. One can always hope. Okay, well, I will kill the recording, and then we will set up for our next special showdown. Thank you very much.